Okay, you're really gonna like this problem. This is, this is example 3 on page 3 in your notes. Example 3 on page 3. It tells you, and once again, you don't have to write the word problem down. You should have it unless you just want to. Sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 10. And the sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 10. Then it says the original number is 1 less than twice the number represented when the digits are reversed. So I'm sure just hearing that, reading it, your brain's probably already starting to hurt. Anybody? Find the 2-digit number. Find the 2-digit number. Okay, so we know we've got a 2-digit number. The sum of those values is 10. And then your original number is 1 less than twice the number represented when the digits are reversed. So that's just, I don't know, it's hard to even wrap your brain around, kind of. So we're going to go through step by step, piece by piece. Let's first define variables for each number in that, for each digit in that number that they're talking about. So you've got some number, we'll say x plus y equals 10 as one of our equations. That's the easy one to come up with. The other one is a lot harder than that. So you've got a number, and all right, think about this. If you've got a 2-digit number, tell me what place values that you have represented. Like, for example, if I've got 25, what place value is 2 in? Good, that's in tens place. So tens, and then of course 5 would be in what? The ones or the units place. Okay, so we actually have to use that knowledge to help us create the second equation. All right, so you've got, and another thing, let me show you on the side how you could write 25 using that knowledge. Like you would actually say 2 times 10, because 2 is in the tens place, plus 5 times 1, because 5 is in the ones place. Or in other words, 10 times that play, or whatever that number is, plus 1 times whatever that number is. So anyway, all right, but we know each digit added gives us 10. Your original number, let's just come up with it before we start worrying about it being reversed and all of that. So my original number, I know I've got some value x that's in the tens place, and I have some value y that's in the ones place. but I don't really, like, all they did was tell me the sum of the digits is 10. So I don't actually know the value of the number. That's what I'm trying to find. So I can't really set this equal to anything. Does that make sense? Okay, now let's take the other information they give us and we'll create a second equation. So they tell us that my original number, which is represented by 10x plus y, that original number is, which means equal in math, my original number is 1 less than twice the number represented when the digits are reversed. So when your digits get reversed, tell me what that would look like. So if I just reverse these digits, what will that look like in relation to this? Like you're just going to switch what things? You're going to switch x and y. So they say your original number is 1 less than twice the number represented when the digits are reversed. So 2 times the number when the digits are reversed, and then minus 1. Quick fact about less than, when you see less than in a problem, it actually always occurs at the end. So if I'm saying 5 less than 10, what's 5 less than 10? Tell me. 5. But you don't say it 5 minus 10. And that's the way people want to do every time they see less than. So anyway, just quick fact about that. Okay, so this equation we created with our basic information definitely looks a lot nicer than this. This was our original number. It equals 2 times your number when the digits get reversed, and then minus 1. So that's kind of gross. And some of you may be thinking, how in the world would I know to come up with that on my own? But you just have to think. Okay, let's clean this up and then we'll use that one. So we've got the x plus y equals 10. Let's go ahead and distribute 2. So we got 10x plus y on this side equals 20y plus 2x minus 1. And let's get all our variables together that we can. Since that other equation has x and y on one side, I'm going to subtract 2x and then have 8x plus y equals 20y minus 1. And now let's get our y's together. And we have 8x minus 19y equals negative 1. So this is our other equation. All right, are y'all hanging in there with me? Are y'all okay? Okay. So we are working with x plus y equals 10, and then your 8x minus 19y equals negative 1. Tell me what you can use to help you solve here. Okay. Notice that one of these can actually easily be solved for x or y. Or you can still use elimination. Which one do y'all want to do? Like I could solve this for x and then plug it in for x here and do the same thing with y. Do y'all like elimination since we've been doing that? Is that what you want to do? All right, let's do that. because I don't want to confuse you like, any more than you probably already are. So I'm just going to choose to eliminate x. So I'm going to multiply the top through by -8. You could also multiply by -19. I mean, excuse me, by +19 to eliminate y. If I do that, I get -8x minus 8y equals -80. And then bring the other equation over and add it. Your x's, you can see, cancel, and you're left with -27y equals -81. And you should get whole numbers in this case because you're talking about digits of a number. So they definitely should be whole numbers. So y is 3. And guess what? Finding x is very easy because they tell you x plus y is 10. So what's the other digit? 7. So your number is your number 37 or is your number 73? What number did we say was going to be in the tens place? Which one? Which one's first? X, good. So your number is actually 73. Okay. All right, let's use the rest of the class time to work. The other example that I was going to work with you, I've actually already have recorded. So I switched it up. In the last class, I ended with a problem about an uncle and niece's age. So check that video that I'm uploading today for that example. And then I'm going to upload this one that I just recorded with you guys for the other class. All right, we just worked on using time. Like some of you have a lot of work to be done. Your 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, any of that you haven't done or started yet. Yes. Yeah, by the way, if you guys need to use the restroom, there's hand sanitizer, napkins, hall passes there, but you don't have to take it with you. Just go ahead and go.